today we're doing Write This Journal. This is the first of Write This Journal, and let's get to the first page. Okay, the page is here. This is going to be kind of a distracting page. Stand here, wipe your feet, jump up and down. Am I going to actually jump up and down this page? No, because why would I jump up and down on a page? That would not be a good thing. So yeah. So I'm actually going to jump up and down on a piece of paper and put it in the book. So that's how I'm going to do it. So let me cut it to size. And then I'm going to leave this page unjumped. So yeah. Now we are ready to jump and stand these pages. So how do we do this? Stand. Oh. Yep. Okay. There's my jump piece of paper. Let's go draw this. It's very wrinkly now.
So introduce the Chaos Monsters. I made these in a Create This Book page that was the prompt was called Chaos. So I made a group of chaotic monsters who did chaotic things, but they're not mean. We're going to introduce all the Chaos Monsters. Silly, Leaf, Crazy, Fire, and Wave. We're going to put this on this page because that's what I thought of drawing, and that's the characters I'm going to draw in this video.
Okay, so we are drawing the Chaos Monsters, if you heard. But since I jumped on this page, we all saw that, I'm going to draw the Chaos Monsters jumping on a house. So I'm trying to draw on a house. The camera's getting very weird. I don't know what's going on with the camera. I have no clue what's going on. Try and draw those house things like at the side of the houses. Then we have like the cushions. Like the cushions on the back. And then you have the things you sit on. So we're going to draw some Chaos Monsters. We're going to draw Silly over here. This is supposed to be Silly. Silly's the red Chaos Monster. Well, let's just call him Silly, okay? Not one of the Chaos Monsters, because it's going to get repetitive. Silly, we're just going to draw his little normal design, his horns, and his little tongue, and his just normal design with everything. I was erasing the cow lines in him because he had a few cow lines in them. And then we got the dots. The dots are going to be orange. He's a red little monster. But he's a kind of little monster. They all are. Because I don't remember main things except when I make my villains. And this is Wave. This is the only monster in this group that has one eye. It may kind of look like Mike Wazowski, but it's Wave, not Mike Wazowski. From Monster Inc. And this is a cute little monster. He has little passes. I guess Waves are blue, so that's why I named him Wave. These characters were made about a year ago, and I still really like them. They're all very cute. And there he is. Wait. Wave's a girl. Okay. We're moving on to Fire. Fire is a little monster. The first monster to actually be jumping on the house. You should not do this, but the Chaos Monsters are a crazy and chaotic group of monsters. You can see that from the name. So they do crazy things, like jumping on houses. So yeah. They're jumping on their house, though. This is not somebody else's. They're not villains, okay? If you meet them, they'll be nice. They might be a little crazy, since they're the Chaos Monsters. But they'll be nice to you. I don't know why one horn is different. This is Crazy. C is very fluffy. Very, very fluffy. And C's gonna be doing the most craziest thing. Because C's the most craziest one out of them. Now, her name used to be Fluffy, but I did have to change it. Because the other character had Fluffy as a name. Why do you keep that one instead of the other character? Well, there's another reason why that character's named Fluffy. And, but I'm not gonna tell you. And there's like little horns on the monster, and the furry little marks are just made by a ton of little spikes. I draw a ton of little spikes to make make Crazy look fluffy. I'm still getting used to the new name. And Crazy is gonna be doing something redonkulous. C is gonna be doing something that you'll see very shortly. But first, I had to draw her little monster, her little monstery body with her very fluffy. She'd probably be very nice to cuddle, but you probably should never cuddle a fluffy monster that does chaos. That would not be good. You probably have scars, not scars, scratch marks all over you. And I draw jump marks, so you can really see that she's flying. And here's my idea. Since the chaos monsters are crazy, she is ripping pillows. And the feathers are everywhere, because feathers are in pillows. So they're having a pillow fight, and then Crazy came in and was like, oh, I can rip these pillows. And they're like all bored of it because they probably do this stuff normally. They have a very messy room, I bet. This will actually be a fun character to put like in a story. Maybe I'll put them in the story I'm making or a new story. I don't know. It's hard to make the animation, so I'll probably put in the same story. We'll see. And I'm gonna draw the feather lines. The feather lines that are in the pillows. Pillows have a ton of feathers in them. I think. I don't really build pillows. I never create a pillow. I only use pillows to sleep on and to sometimes lay on. I only use pillows basically. I have had done pillow buys. But not as crazy as the chaos monsters. They do everything crazy-fied. But they're very kind monsters. We can easily become friends with them, but we just have to keep in mind that they do crazy things. So they have feathers all over their room. Now their living room is a mess. Their living room is a big mess. Their house is probably a very big mess. Or do the chaos monsters live in different houses? Or they live in the same house? Oh, that's my guess. It's very cute. Where's the fifth monster? Where's Leaf? Leaf is somewhere else. But Leaf's not going to be drawn yet. Because right now we're coloring Wave. She is colored a nice blue color. Which I colored in the first video. Where I made the characters. I probably would come up with that idea, but probably would not make them as chaotic as they are. Probably make them a little crazy, but I really like these characters. Very cute, and I like their concept. So thanks, Grace's book. Grace's book definitely made me like some characters I have liked, and these are one of them. And Silly and Wave are just sitting on the couch. Are they watching anything? Probably not. This would definitely not be something going on in the background if you're watching something. Maybe the Chaos Monster would do that. They probably live a very different way. A very chaotic way than us. And Silly's just getting color with his normal colors. And we're gonna color his mouth. And he does have a little tongue sticking out. He likes to do that. It's not a very long tongue. It's just a little tongue, like all us humans have. They all have that kind of tongue. And we have all the kinds of little monsters. And this is Fire. Fire's getting colored. He's jumping on the couch. And I don't know why he has two different horns. Maybe, I don't know. I just chose to draw that way. I don't know what's going on. Fire is okay. Fire is completely fine, okay? Fire is completely fine. And we're gonna color the blue stripes in for Fire. Sometimes I forget things and then I have a gap from saying things. These voiceovers, which you probably can tell. And then we got all these little colors on Fire. We're getting his colors on. And we're coloring his little mouth. His mouth is very open. They're probably all laughing or something. Or doing something. Because I don't think they're watching a show. there's too much chaos to watch the show. Probably even for the chaos monsters. They probably do watch shows. Yeah, they do. My characters live a normal life, so they're all investors, like the ones in my stories. And we're gonna go and like color the rip pillows. The rip pillows are purple, like the cows. I don't know. I think I just felt like doing a purple cows. I don't have a purple cows. I have a blue cows, not a purple one. I just felt like coloring the cows purple. That's what I felt like. So I colored the cows purple. I really like how this page turned out. It did do the concept of me jumping on it, but it had an artistic twist. I did color in the page I actually jump on. And this is the only thing I thought of. Because the chaos monsters are something going to do something crazy, and they would be little characters that would jump on the bed. They'll definitely be the characters who'd be like, oh, what's this random forest? All the characters like, no, don't go in there. And then the chaos monster's like, oh, we're just gonna go in there. And they're like, oh, okay, let's save them. They will be definitely the ones who just jump into a random forest. Everyone's like, no, don't go in there. In like a story, and then they will cause a big problem. And I'm just coloring the background, and I'm coloring, like, the background pink will go with all the characters. That's pretty cute. But we have one little monster, Leaf, dead in. And Leaf is actually on the page. You see, I did one page. I don't have to do, like, create this book where I add the glue on all the pages. It's not because I use markers and stuff like that. It's because my create this book, I just can't really open for a long time. It closes, like, automatically. I have no clue why. It's annoying. And we're just drawing a Leaf here. And Leaf is very, very cute. And he is just washing and he's not jumping, is he? Is he jumping? I don't know. He's watching the destruction that's going on. And he's completely fine with it. I just had to change his face because he was did not look right when I was drawing him. And there we go. Whoa, what happened there? Huh? What? I think I skipped some footage of me drawing all the feathers and pillows around him. So he does have a little chaos going around him. But that's what the chaos monsters are. They have chaos always going on. Except when they're sleeping. Because you're not chaotic when you're asleep. Even these guys are not chaotic when they sleep. Wait, they're not? It's fine. Then we're gonna go and color the pillows, all the same colors as the other pillows in the other picture. These pictures are supposed to be connected, so yeah. And the same background, because these are the same pictures. Honestly, because they have the last monster. There's 5 little monsters in this group of friends. They're a group of friends. They're not family. Even though I said they were the chaos monster cousins. Maybe some of them are family, but I think they're a group of friends. It'll make most sense because most of the monsters look different. One of them has the cousins of the monsters I made in a Halloween video. And we're gonna go and do a blue floor, and we're gonna color the prompt in of standing and wiping your feet and jumping up and down, which I did on a piece of paper because I would not jump on this book. It would ruin it. It would break it. Alright, drop it down the stairs. Not doing it. Not doing another destructive thing. Retta's journal is very destructive, so hopefully it doesn't get broken. I'm going to try to follow the prompts as well as I can, but as my artisticity specialties. This is the only page I'm doing today. Because this is what I felt like. Wait, I didn't do this today. I did this like months ago. There's like the little side page. It looks very cute.
Okay, so this is my page. We got silly, wave, we got fire right here, we got crazy, and we got leaf right here. We got feathers all over, we got pillows because crazy ripped up all the pillows and made feathers fly all over the place. The house is purple, so that's why all the pillows are purple. And we got sand here and feet and jumping down. We already did that with this page. That's why it's ripped. The The only thing I thought of was jumping on the cows. I already explained this in my voiceover, so I don't need to explain this again. I think this page is very cute.
I'm gonna do another page, and then I didn't feel like doing another page, so I didn't do another page. So the video is just gonna end right here. I'll do more pages in more Rector's Journal videos. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you ring the bell. Bye fans! Hope you enjoyed this video.